Top of the AM, top of the AM. So with it. Time to start off our Monday. Woo. I was about to be a little mad. I thought we didn't have no more coffee. I was about to be like, damn, bro, I gotta go get me a energy drink. Good morning, good morning, good Monday to you guys, man. Good Monday. Good Monday, good Monday. It's time to get it. Time to put in some work. Denver, what's up, my homie? What's up, Kenna? What's good with you, brother? How you doing today? Uh, Bronco gang all day. Let's go. Who you got in the center? I'm going for Seahawks, man. The Patriot fans been on my helmet, man. I gotta go for the Seahawks now. But really, I'm gonna try to make some money though, man. I'm gonna try to make some bread on Sunday. Do DoorDash. You know, DoorDash is gonna be cracking. When there's a big game on like DoorDash, I mean, big game like championships and football, that's when you make a lot of money on Uber Eats and DoorDash. Everybody's trying to get their wings in, their food intake. What's up with it, man? Big Jason, what's good with you, brother? I'm all high salute. Top of the AM, what's up, Big Ride? What's up, my brother? Just waking my happy ass up. About to go do some leg day. Got leg day today. So, ooh wee. Ain't nothing like waking up with a good. Y'all know what it is too, man. Instant coffee. What's up, Big Conrad? What's up, my brother? My high salute. If I can have the Super Bowl moment of last back. Yeah, cherish that shit, my bro. Cherish that shit. Good morning, good morning. I gotta go hit some legs off though, but boy, my eggs are ready to get out to this beautiful day. It's supposed to be nice outside. That's crazy. Me and my wife do that same shit. Hell yeah. You know that's the money maker right there, my brother. Soon as there a game on, any type of game, you gonna make a lot of money. Everybody's trying to get their food for the games, the boxing matches, basketball, football. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some bread in. Cause I really, to be honest, I mean, I don't know if I even want to watch the Super Bowl. I didn't watch it last year, but I was happy with the outcome. I boycotted the Super Bowl last year because of Kansas City Chiefs. But he got a real quarterback to throw to Hurts. Let's go, man. Talk your shit then, homie. I gotta make some. I got where you hiding. I gotta make some money, my brother. There's a lot of money out there with Uber Eats, especially on Super Bowl. There's gonna be so much money out there, homie. That's like that. If you spend a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours, you can make at least 200 off of Uber Eats. So I gotta see what's up. Hell yeah, hell yeah. If you calculate like the good price, you go you definitely gonna make a lot of money. So all my homies out there, if you need some extra money, go sign up for Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, Instacart. Guarantee you'll make some money. All you fools that need some extra bread, that's the time to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. These lazy ass suckers. For real, Valentine's Day too. Who's celebrating Valentine's Day, man? Love, Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to everybody. God bless. Hopefully everybody's Monday morning's going good. Local knowledge. What's up with it? How you doing? How you doing? It's time to wake up, fellas. Program time. So yeah, I'm gonna. Everybody was asking me what I was gonna do for the game, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Valentine's Day is my wife's anniversary. Oh, congratulations on the anniversary. We got married on Valentine's 20 years ago, homie. Salute. That's what I'm talking about, bro. All the way 20 years ago, homie. That's a mission. I'm barely going on my 15th, bro. I got 15 in. It's been a long road though. It's been a long road. But 15, man, people don't be staying together. 20 years, 20 years, you can't go wrong with that, bro. Shit, 20 years, man. You seen some things too. From Brazil. Say hi from Brazil, please. Shout out to Brazil. Brazil. Where is that at? Where is that at? You drinking that morning coffee up? Look at got that young money coffee, man. What you cooking? I got my proteins coming in. I gotta go hit leg day. I got some eggs on there. I just hit my shake off. I just hit the shake off. I got my eggs. I gotta go hit leg day. Got some peanut butter in the system. Yeah, especially on leg day, bro. I have to eat a lot more to put me energy like in my body. Cause leg day, you know how day is, man. We DoorDash and say, I'm gonna try to get into that too, man. Cause DoorDash, I heard that's where the money's at. Uber Eat was dope. I like Uber Eating, but it's just slow motion a lot, Uber Eating is slow motion. It only pops like Saturday nights. For me, bro, I would do whey. Especially if you're trying to put on a little bit of size, I would do whey. But that's all I really mess with, my homie, is whey. Whey. But I got my protein now. This is what I mess with now, though, homie. I mess with this right here. It's a plant-based protein. Is the best time for me and her. Okay, that's when the money's out there. Have a good morning. Have a good Monday morning. God bless you, my brother. All high salute to you. Yeah, I kind of tried to figure out what protein's the best, and this one actually been doing a lot of good for me. Is it hard to get set up delivering? Not really. If you have a clean record, homie, and you have a driver's license, there's no reason that they should actually deny you. You got a driver's license? If you got a driver's license, I think you get it right away. I do construction, and one time after lay day, the job was on top. Ooh, you you are not lying, my brother. That's right there, climbing up them ladders, man. Big Nutty, what's up with my nutties? What's cracking with it, Brody? 44 block. Let's go. What's up with it, my homie? How you doing this morning? Oh yeah, so you'll get DoorDash, my brother. You'll get Uber Eats. You'll get it all, my homie. Shit, do them all. Have them all going. If you want to make the good money, have every single one going at one time, homie. You know what I used to do? It was funny, homie, and I know this sounds crazy, but I'll be on the block, homie, with the Uber Eats, and I'll hit the night shift like I'm hitting the block when I used to, you know what I'm saying, have some ready and shit. I'll be like, bro, I'm about to go hit the trap, and I'll go in a big old square, like I'm hitting the block, homie, to go check some money. We bought a mid-size just to dash in. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Find you a partner to tag team. Hell yeah, you'll get a lot of bread. Like one could be just hitting the block, pulling out on the block, homie, and the other one could just be running and making deliveries. Yeah, they're pretty good. I recommend them, homie. You want to make some cool little bread. I recommend it. Lyft, Uber Eats, yeah, Uber Eats cracked with me, bro. peak time is 4 to 8. Nice beard. And I'm thinking about letting that shit just grow. Shout out to Box Steak Business. What's up, Rodney? Shit, yeah, we chilling today, man. We over here about to hit some legs off. I'm trying to wake my happy ass up. Don't mind me, it's slow motion right now, but I'm trying to wake up. I'm a little tired. Okay, the peak times is 4 to 8, yeah. But out here in Denver, homie, when I was doing Uber eating, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna be real with you. 2 o'clock in the morning, that shit used to go up, my homie. It used to that was like after the clubs. Me and wifey would be downtown and you would get hit after hit after hit. Like your shit would flood. Your shit would flood. Grow some Wolverine. A real shit. What's up? I would too, bro. Come out like a fucking superhero. Just that would be dope. The thing with DoorDash is everybody in my little city. Oh, so you have a lot of competition. You have to go to the other town. Hey, but that might be, I mean, that might be actually legit because you don't really have the competition at that time. Sometimes I had to go out of my city too, to be honest, bro. Slow motion is better than no motion. Hell yeah, not for real though. You want a little bit of slow motion. What's up, bro? What's good with you, my homie Chris? What's up with it, brother? Good to see you, my homie. How you doing? Mohai salute. Post club craving after hell yeah, homie. And that's when I made a gang of money. I used to make a lot of money, homie. Used to make a whole lot of money. After the clubs let out, all them drunk people, bro, that was like hitting the block on a rush hour on a Friday, homie. All the heads is out. Every head. You go back in the day, you go to the Golden Gate, homie, and the heads will be out. Like, damn. He said, "Get money." Yeah, hell yeah, bro. That's how you stay out of trouble. But just don't be fucking them ratchets, homie. Don't be fucking them ratchets. That nah, I'm saying that's what you fucking. You know what I'm saying? Them hoes be getting around, bro. How you doing today? I'm good. I got good energy. I see people have good energy this morning. We chilling. We chilling. First to the fifth, homie. Payday. Let's go. Get your grind on. Hell yeah. What you on though, man? What you got going? You going to the work site today? What's cracking with you, brother? LARPing at a dasher. Happy Monday, man. I love the dirty ones. I can't fault your ass, fool. Dude, you look majestic. Hey, what does that word mean? Majestic, homie. Like, I heard it, man. Like, what's it called? Mischief. You into mischief, homie. You look like a majestic creature. Make sure you wrap shit up. Yeah, you don't want, because out here they giving STDs, bro. Like fucking unemployment checks, monthly STDs. And you don't want no babies from some ratchet. That's been right. The Springs is the best living in Colorado. Is that where you stay at, my homie? Because I heard that the Springs actually is good pricing up there, but there's everybody, bro. They pushed everybody in that city. I'm, I'm taking the kids to school. Hell yeah, man. School time with the family. Shit, hell yeah, bro. I gotta wake my happy ass up. Don't want no STD. Hell nah, man. These females is infested with STDs too. Everybody running around with some STDs nowadays. The TDs really that bad? Ooh, it just depends on which ones you get, right? This fool said he said, "Hey homie, I'm passing that shit around like it's fucking trick or treating Halloween." That's funny, fool. It's like trick or treating around this parts, man. How can y'all tell if the girl has a D? They all have them. It's all bad out here, homie. They just walking around with STDs all over. Wild safari, man. And they know they be knowing that shit too, homie. They know it, and they still be walking around with some STDs. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. I said, man, these people is wilding out. They wilding out, my bro. But yeah, I'm about to head over here to this gym, get some food in the system, man. I woke up. These weekends be killing me. It be taking me off my routine. I stay up hella late on the weekends, and then back to the weekday, I'm on a different type of routine. He put the fire emoji. They burning, homie. They out here burning crazy. They walling out, fool. That's just crazy. It's all bad. It's all bad in the neighborhood. That shit. What's up, bro? When I was younger, homie, I caught two of them bitches when I was younger. So that shit sucks. That shit is trash. I have to get to work, bro. I'll catch you on the next one. Shout out to you, my brother. My high salute. Have a good day. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's all bad, Chris. Yeah, homie, and the fucked up part about it, that shit started burning, and I try to play it off like went to the STD clinic, like, and they were like, "You got gonorrhea, my boy. Here's some pills. Pop them shits like you got Skittles." Hell yeah, you know. They made me take this potion, this drink, and some pills. I said, man. But back in the day, I'm not even gonna lie, homie. Back in the day when I was younger, I did not live a safe life whatsoever. So, we all we messed with was the neighborhood females and females that been around the block. And yeah, hell yeah, it took it out of my system right away. You know. So we didn't really, and that was another thing is, I mean, we jimmied up, but sometimes that should have just bust and break, homie. And my stupid ass, I was trying to run through everything in my younger days. Everything. It didn't even matter. I didn't have no standards at all. To be honest, to be 100 with y'all. You learn from the hell yeah, bro. You have to. So, that was a crazy aspect. But them females, I can only imagine. I can only imagine now, homie. Because when I was growing up, it was a little more, females had a little more dignity, integrity. They had a little more, respect for themselves. Nowadays, I don't even know if females care. They're worse than dudes. You can't even get a handy session without getting gonorrhea. No, no joke. No joke, my homie. That's the truth though. You automatically affected. Like it's just wild. Cause when they started saying, you know, the body count and all this shit and how many bodies you got and the females were talking like this shit, I said, man, we in a messed up world. But that comes with being in the era of the jazzabout spirit. People are running rampant, bro. Nowadays, every female has an OnlyFans. See, that's another thing. We in my days, there might have been some of that shit going on, but females still have respect for themselves a little bit. At least they wanted to keep it in behind closed doors. Nowadays, it's full on. Nowadays, it's full on. It's like, bro, are you serious? What is wrong with this female? She getting slaughtered by the whole village. She getting slaughtered by all the village. I can't do it. I don't know, man. Back in the day, hey, you ain't lying, my homie. Like for real. That's how that's how all me and my bros were. we used to have compounds, bro, and parties and shit would just go down, homie, and it was just like, it was we were lost people. Shit was crazy. Shit's going crazy right now. But I just can't get down. I just don't, like, I don't know, homie. I just can't respect it though. I really can't respect that aspect of a female being so promiscuous, bro, and being crazy out there. I just can't respect it. For myself, I'm talking for myself, but have some dignity for yourself. Have some respect for yourself. These females is out here doing the most. Have kids. They for taking Nintendo Switch. Hey, yeah, man, Nintendo Switch. We need to get back to that. Remember the old school Sega channel and all that shit, bro? Nintendo Switch. That was the good old days. Big Robert, what's good with you, my brother? Getting our day started, man. So can you turn a home? I don't think you can, homie. I don't think you can, my homie Rod. And who wants to be real with you, like to be 100? Who wants to know their girl has that resume? Who wants to know that their girl has them stripes? You're like looking at that shit like, damn, bro, she's turned out. Like, what? I don't even know if I could respect this. I don't even know if I could respect this one. She got a lot of stripes. She's a OG in the game, fool. That's crazy. Now imagine Adam 22's wife. I mean, how do you even respect that as a husband? You know, she's still gone, bro, and he allows that shit because he's a weirdo. You're not helping her out. And most hoes just want to be loved. Most hoes want to be loved. I guess they say everybody needs some love. But every time you smash and the whole village done smashed it, homie. So that's all you can think about, you know? She getting slaughtered by the whole village, my bro. But and then the bad part about it, the homie falls in love with that broad, and you just every time they come in as a couple, you're like, damn, homie, I feel that's the homie's girl right there, bro. She got slaughtered by the whole village. uh, that's a sad situation, man. She got slaughtered by the whole village, my homies. What you know about 007? Y'all don't know about 007, man. Y'all don't know about 007. Nobody respects him. Terrible. Nobody respects him. They all trying to shoot at his girl. That's his baby's mom and his wife. And he's out here passing her around to the village. He done messed up because he let the number one porn star smash his wife, and she goes back now. She loves him, and then he got knocked out by Adam 22. I mean, Adam 22 got knocked out by the fool that smashed his wife. Yeah, the game. How yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Yeah, that was my shit. Like Snoop said, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Guess who's back in the motherfucking house with with your mother and mouth. Now, respect to the queens, bro. That's why you have to cherish a queen, right? And when I say queen, a female that got a little, respect for her mind and her body, and she's a good woman. You have to respect that shit. You have to, because they're sitting in a ocean of, you know what I'm saying, of crazy stuff going on. You don't come across that shit every day either. It's just like the real gentlemen to the suckers out here, man. There's a lot of frauds out here. There's a lot of fake ass people, fake ass dudes, and you got to just respect it. Respect the game. There be some wild ass people in this world, man. Just respect it. They fake it till they make it. That's right. You are not lying on that part. They do be faking till they make it. And we catch it all the time on these platforms, right? It'd be the fools that be faking the most that get the most shine in the shit. These YouTube platforms that they be faking it till they make it. They get the craziness going on, and they get all the love from the communities. It's like, damn. Uh, that fool thought he was doing a whole lot too. He thought he was doing a whole lot. He went to somebody's hood day, and he thought that shit was doing a lot. I said, damn, to box him and still lost. Hell yeah. Like, damn, fool. And them hoes will fuck up your future. Yeah, homie, know you, and that's the truth, bro. Know your worth. Like, to the homies, know your worth. You gotta know your worth, homie. You can't be settling for a pretty face. Don't be settling for a pretty face, because the pretty face is gonna be out here getting slaughtered by the community. Also, don't settle just for a pretty face. You better know she got some ambitions in life. And to you females, don't be settling for the suckers, bro. Not just because of a handsome face. Don't be settling for the suckers, and all the homies, don't be settling for a pretty face. I should grow a mullet. Damn, the young mullet, the young mullet. He lost his girl and his dignity. Yeah, trash. He trash. I can't even stomach that dude, bro. I can never ever respect that dude's get down. Adam 22's a sucker. Mm-hmm. Believe me, they won't survive. Hell no. A lot of these fools ain't even surviving. A lot of these fools ain't even surviving now, man. I can't look at him after that one. It's all bad. No, 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 no. Setting up for the dudes that's smoking all the weed up, drinking all the baby Pedialytes. They over there smoking all the weed, playing video games all day, drinking Pedialyte, drinking all the baby's juices and shit. Crazy shit. And no wonder why that female done left for her brother, the brother and the uncle. She tapping out to the work side. She going over to the families. It's a family reunion. Oh shit! Those it's scandalous out in these streets, bro. Smoking weed all day is crazy, bro. With no money in your pocket. What? Look at all the Eggers everywhere. Damn, the Eggers. Hey, I don't want no smoke with Eggers, homie. I don't want no smoke with Eggers. You know what I'm saying? That fools is coming around with the 40 round clips, 30 round clips, 50 round clips, extendos, extended to extended. I ain't tripping with you, Eggers. Y'all is like 110 pounds. I don't want no beef with you fools, man. Hector over here tripping. That's scandalous. Yeah, bro. That's what's wrong with these dudes, man. I smoke, but I got one. Hell yeah. If you got your priorities, I'm like that. I'm tired, but if you got them straight, smoke your bud, man. Little got guns and loot. They tripping, bro. They over here tripping. All the hot Cheetos. Damn, fool. That's how it goes, bro. That's the Valentine's Day special. Valentine's Day special. What up, Chew? What's good, my rod? I hope your Monday's going good. What's up, Big Nutty? What's cracking with it, Brody? How you doing, fam? You're gay? Damn. Yeah, they all don't have no pussy in their life. They over there with the guns, homie, with no girls. Yeah, just smoke every day, but go to work, homie. They not fooling us with squirting. Hell no, that's true nowadays. Motherfuckers don't be fighting. Hell, not for nothing, homie. You ain't getting a fair fight for shit. You are not getting a fair fight for shit. Fools is pulling out the cuete before they get to giving the heads out. You gotta go to work, fool. Smoke every day, but go to work. Just don't start smoking fentanyl. We tell everybody don't start smoking fentanyl, bro. Just go to work, smoke your green, and if you have to slow down for the job, you got to slow down for the job. Don't be smoking, fool. Go to workout. Go get a workout in. You know what I'm saying? If you got a UA for your fucking job. Don't be throwing the money away because you want to smoke some bud. How's your dad? If they do fight, I stick bugs. They getting broke off, getting knocked out. Bro, let me tell you something. If you get knocked out by Edgar, you have to retire. You got to go bye-bye, bro. Just go sit your happy ass in the house and don't talk no more. Just if you get knocked out by Eggy, if you get packed out by the Eggers, you got to retire, bro. There's no coming back from that shit. Switch. Yeah. They busting like it's on. They busting like we in Iraq, fool. How's the day going? I'm pretty good, man. I'm about to go to the gym. I'm trying to wake up on this Monday morning. I got gym time. I got some legs I got to go push out in this gym. Edgar knock you out. You shouldn't be hella DP from the month. You're sitting in timeout, fool. Juanito and fucking Jesus fucking done roller coaster your ass up. And this is like the crazy. These are the fools that are wearing skinny jeans with the fucking yoga mons, bro. You better not get knocked out by that shit, bro. I'm clowning. Oh, you a Edgar. That's why your ass is mad. 7-7, you a Edgar, homie. We talking about your people. Homie got mad because we're talking about his people. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna get knocked out with a name like 7-7-8-8-8077. I'm not getting knocked out by you, bro. I will retire. Let's go, bro. I'm about to smoke. Hell yeah, bro. Let's get some money. Everybody go get some money today, man. Let's get some money today. Homie, I don't want no smoke, fool. What's up with it, big stepper? What's cracking with you, Brody? Damn, the Eggers entered the chat, fool. The Egger was mad. He was pissed. He said, homie, I'm the Egger. You disrespecting the homies on the dead homies. Ice on their way, brother. Damn, why you calling ice on me, man? Why you calling ice on me? What's up, my homie Jim? What's good with you, brother? What's cracking with you, my homie? My high salute. Hey, that fool was pissed, bro. I was talking about Eggers. I said, damn. Hell nah. This should have me rolling, bro. Cut the wig, fool. You got to get a new hairstyle. That's the first thing, man. Before you start talking shit, you have to get a new hairstyle. What is wrong with you, brother? What's wrong with you, brother? What up? What's cracking with it, brother? My high salute. Hell nah, y'all are fools. You're going to get timed out, but still give bro his numbers. Shout out to the fam. We riding in this bitch. Like Pac say, you either ride with us or you collide with us, fool. You either ride with us or you collide with us. Should start a fight club, Eggers versus the Broccoli Heads. For real, bro. We gonna put that shit all over. It's gonna viral too. It might be light from me drinking. Damn. You was drinking all night? Damn. When you fight Eggers, all you hear is success. I'm mamas. That shit is stupid. Hell nah. Fade. Oklahoma. Damn, Oklahoma in the building, huh? It's not about that, son. It's about being a man. Hey, y'all have to be men out here, man. Because there's a lot of little boys with crazy ass haircuts. What's good with it? What's good with the Nordic? What's cracking with it, my brother? My high salute. What's popping with you, my homie? These fools be off the chain though, man. I don't want no beef with an Edgar, homie, in his clique. I don't. I don't want to smoke with anybody that's an Edgar, bro. They be tripping. They tripping, Pimmer. No smoke, my homies. What it do? What's cracking with my homie Chase? How you doing, bro? My heart salute, my heart salute. Oh, hell no. The whole Westridge hood is Eggers. No hate though. Them fools is putting it on for the city out here, man. They hopping out of a big ass expedition, Jimmy. Hopping out of a big ass expedition, tripping. 40 deep. They are not playing, homie. You too far. What you getting into today? I gotta go hit the gym, gotta go take care of some money, go to work here in a minute. Came to tap in, man. Good old Oklahoma. I was over there in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Does that C4 Alliance happen in Colorado? Nah, bro. The XIVs, they mess with a lot of the Bloods out here. Yeah, it's a little different out here in Colorado. Like a lot of the Crips are hated by a lot of people, homie. We're like the Crips are probably hated by the most out here. Everybody wants to put CKs up. But yeah, like I had some Northern Cali homies, and they were from Northern Cali. They mess with the Crips tough. Uh, they mess with the Crips tough, but that wasn't. And then when they came out here, it was a culture shock because a lot of them North Daniels, they knew some Bloods. They was messing with the Bloods pretty tough, you know. Shit. So yeah, it's a different ball game, homie. It's a way different ball game out here. You know, a lot of the North Side for a long time didn't even bang. They didn't bang XIV. They just banged their original blocks. You know. Amish Kadama. Okay, so the Amish fools be out there. They be tripping, man. That's a nut. See, I trust Amish people more than I trust the Eggers, homie. Should I put 10 Amish people in a house and Eggers, and I guarantee the Amish people they some riders, bro. They family oriented. That's like the mafia, the Amish. I have more faith that the Amish will get shit done, and they'll put in more work than some Eggers. I've been trying to lift a little weight and get back on the working out. Oh hell yeah, bro! Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Hey, get that shit going, my homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, live up to them dreams, them goals, my bro. Yeah, when I was locked up. Hell yeah, some of my nutties do though. I got a lot of nutty homies like from the north side, homie, that do. You know, one of the homie that pops on here all the time, my homie Momo, bro. He messed with the lokes tough. That was my rider, and he messed with a lot of the lokes like in different prisons. Oh yeah, you were over with the Sudanos, homie. Shout out to them, the real ones, you know. But hell yeah, they're deep over there in the penitentiary. They're deep out here too in the penitentiary, you know. Um, no one's scared of your little Jimmy. Chris, come around the fade. Damn, why we tripping today? I keep the same energy. God bless you guys, man. It's too early to be tripping with each other, homie. Real Northsiders don't bang that. Yeah, real shit. I mean, I try to tell the youngsters all the time. Like the OG fools keep it original Denver, man. They over there original Denver with it. Shout out to all the original homies out there, you know. Because all the old school black rags and white rags, homie. All the old school black rags and white rags, they basically black rags and white rags, homie. They used to just keep it original Northside Denver, you know. Shout out to everybody, man. All high salute to everybody. Cali. No more color banging. Hell yeah. I mean, it's like that out here too in Colorado, my homie. But there is still color banging. It's just not the main thing. Fools is they about their sports hats out here too. Yeah. Well, I mean, color banging went out the window in a lot of places, bro. But I think it's too the newer cities that are just starting to bang Crips and Bloods. They're still on the color banging shit. But my city, homie, we've been having Dom moves and keyways since the '80s out here. So, Denver was like the first one of the first cities that got like OGs coming out here. To be real, Colorado was one of them first cities that got Bloods and Crips that came from Cali. A lot of OGs came out here. Yeah, well, they rock a lot of Nebraska Cornhuskers, the Northside Mafia. You know what I'm saying? They do. I'm a Portugal. Oh shit, I got a tattooed on me. Damn, that's wild, bro. They saloon out there, huh? They showed you a lot of love. Shout out to y'all, man. God bless. What's your thoughts on the Raiders' new head coach? Man, I hopefully y'all get it right, bro. But we're gonna have to see through actions. It's just hard for me to see the Raiders culture switch. I need to see the Raiders culture switch, my bro. They have a lot of culture that's not good. So maybe he'll do good. You guys need some drafts. You guys got a solid foundation. So maybe he'll do good for you guys. You gotta switch that culture around, bro. You go look at history of which is where Spain is. Okay, that's where my family's from, Spain, homie. Blood and me, Latino. Let's go, man. We some warriors in this bitch. Some straight warriors. You ain't no gangster. You look sweet. Damn. You can dictate that the whole time. You just looking at me, right? Denver got a lot of Inglewood connections. There's some Inglewood family out here too, and some mafias, Crenshaw Mafia. You got everything in Colorado though, bro. You got 60s, 40s, Coast Crips, Grape Streets. You got Crenshaw Mafia. You got Paru, Lincolns, Skyline. I met folks from Carver Park and Compton Crip Riders, and then we got original Denver sets too. There's a gang of Denver sets that are original Crips and Bloods from Denver. But yeah, there's a quite a bit of Cali ties. I mean, that's why they say a lot of times that for a minute they were saying Colorado had to feel like Little LA, because there's bits and parts of fools that be banging like that shit. But yeah, for real, I do hope the Seahawks. Yeah, I do too, man. The only reason why too is because the Patriot fans been in my shit talking crazy. Hey, we shaking in our boys. My high salute. Tens on tens. Let's go, my homie. My high salute. Yeah. Yo ass, so far I don't got time to drive to damn. Y'all fools is out here. Wow. Shout out to the Galleons, bro. That's my homies right there. A lot of my homies is Galleonites. What up, Jay? That's the homie, Elm Street. Now I never ran into Elm Street, homie. I ran into Lincoln's and I ran into Skylines, Cedar Block. You know, yeah, I ran into a lot of them fools. Um, Angua T, CG. Yep. When I was a kid, my mom shipped me off to the city, and that's as well within my neighborhood where my dad lived. But I'm a small town country boy. Hey, I'm glad you didn't get involved with gangs, my homie. Gangbanging is kind of trash, my homie. To be honest, shit, I'm just from Denver, my brother. Down nowhere safe. Hell no, man. Fools is tripping, and then you got the Eggers tripping. You got the Eggers tripping, you know. Yeah, Eggers is out here tripping, my homie. Good morning, good morning. What's up with you, brother? My salute, my salute. Yeah, Washington. Okay. The Islanders, homie. A lot of Samoans, bro. Shout out to the Samoan people. Shout out to the Samoan people. What the heck is the Egger? You never heard of the Egger, fool? You don't want to mess with the Egger. The Egger got the Egger swag. They be tripping, fool. They can't even hold the 40-round clip, and they over here busting pistols. Like, damn. My salute. What's up with my box steak business? What's cracking with you, man? I don't even know if I'll ever get to Boston, my homie. Boston's far. But I do got love for Boston, homies. Shout out to the Boston. My homie, go. You guys got to go sub the homie. They're from Boston, Massachusetts. Well, what the Edgar is, bro, they got some crazy ass hair. Sometimes that fools is like banged up and it's puffy a little bit, and it's all kinds of little young Mexicanos, bro, with the ball cuts. Yeah. And they are tripping. Them fools want all the smoke with everybody, they say. There no, there's so many Edgars in Colorado. I'll be wanting to slap the haircut off these fools, bro. Hell no. No real Mexican have the ball cut. Hell no, that was a violation back in the day. You getting violated for that shit. And they're all about 120 pounds. Them fools are all about 120 pounds. OG knows what I'm talking about. Big George, what's up with you, my brother? Gym today. Let's go, man. We off to do some legs after I eat these eggs. My homie just got out. A little Edgar. Damn, he's down with the Edgar click, bro. I'm from Rhode Island. Okay, okay. Shout out to Rhode Island, my homie. What's going on out there nowadays, man? It's still wilding out. Rhode Island, son. Is it Italian? A lot of Italians out there, right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of Italians. Let's go, bro. I need, you know what I'm saying? I need a rider from Rhode Island on the team, man. We all stationed up, my brother. Hell yeah, man. I'm all high salute. Appreciate it. God bless. God bless. God bless. What's good with y'all, man? I'm all high salute. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's New England, the mob. Hell yeah, bro. Shit. I meet people, I'm meeting people everywhere, bro. Boston, Australia, Brazil. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been meeting people everywhere. I'm like, damn. Oh yeah, the New England mob. Hell yeah. Lion Kings. The first time I met a Lion King, bro, I was in South Bend, Indiana. A gang of Lion Kings out there. You look like a villain from kindergarten college. Hey, remember, bro? What's up? Hell yeah, man. Northern Cali tapping in. What's up with the Bay Area? Bay Area. Y'all got GD. Now, so like in Denver, well, Denver does now, bro. GDs and BDs, bro, and some Lion Kings in Aurora, though. It's more in Aurora. But if you go to Colorado Springs, you got Four Corner Hustlers. Yeah, you got GDs out there and BDs. Springs is like it's the mecca for like Chicago, bro. Out here, Colorado Springs, a lot of GDs and Vice Lords out there. I'm messing with Lion Kings. They pretty chill. They were not really in our prison yard too much, the Lion Kings. And it's weird out here because the GDs, when I was doing time, they were trying to mess with the Crips tough. The Vice Lords mess with the Bloods tough. Oh, BDs, see, and I never knew that shit, bro. Like, that's new to me. BDs, like when I was growing up, you didn't really see that out here. P Stones. But the P Stones out here, they're PBS, homie. They're Bloods out here, P Stone. You know what I'm saying? They're like Bloods out here, to be honest. What about I might move out there? I don't know, homie. I hear all that shit is good land to get some land. Like, go buy some property. If you go buy some property, yeah, homie, that's the way to do it. I'm gonna be moving too. I need to go get a house, homie. I want to go get a house. Remember that video of the GDs from? Yup, they did. They called out the fool Rick Ross. Called out that dude Rick Ross. Sack in the house. What's up? Sacramento Psycho. I'm a Sacramento Psycho. Gone off that nitro. A lot of respect for Sacktown, homie. Them out Lion King fools are crazy. They showed up at my house. Damn, for real? Started beefing. Good morning, good morning, good morning. God bless everybody. God bless all you guys, man. He was running with the Sudanos. I was I was just about to warn you. I was just about to warn you. I know you guys are trolling, but you bring the craziness with the gay talk because that's all you guys do. You're gonna get clipped, and then the homie clipped you, and that's your fault because I don't know, man. Thunder Gang in the building. What's up, my bro? I'm at funeral. Damn, that's oh shit. At the funeral, I need to look up this fool Riff Raff, bro. They tell me all the time, Riff Raff. Young Riff Raff in the building. Big Tommy in the building. What's up with this? What's cracking with a 5280? What's good with my brothers, man? Hope you guys are good. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all sub up. Appreciate you guys pulling up this morning. Hey, Monday morning vibes, y'all. We back at another week. Appreciate all the original fam, man. I'm about to go hit off this little tiptoe on in my Jordans. Don't crease them bitches though. Don't be walking creasing the good ones, homie. With the car color braids. Okay, okay. Hey, he's well known. He's well known because everybody keeps saying Riff Raff. So I guess he might be well known. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm well known too, man. I appreciate that compliment, homie. You know? Don't do the penguin walking the Jordans. Hell no, fool, you don't want to crease. One of the worst things you could do is crease some good ass shoes. I'll be pissed, homie. I'll be hella pissed. Oh shit. Shooting Larry Birds. Ooh, that fool came in with the clutch, homie. Clutch. He got clutch right there. I'll support, yeah, man. Y'all support. Hit the like and subscribe and share and shit. We're close to getting to a 5,000 subs, man. Damn, I just hit the 4,000 mark, man, and the channel's growing. It's a beautiful thing. We doing some things, man, this year for sure. Mm-hmm. It's time to dominate, my fellas. Nugget gang. It's time to dominate. Oh yeah, we need to remember the pumps. I need to Reebok pumps. I mean, the youngsters don't even know about them Reebok pumps though. They don't know about them Reebok pumps or the British Knights, old school fucking or them the New Balances, homie, all that shit. Like some good ass shoes from back in the day, homie. They don't make it like they used to either. What up, No Flex? What up, my homie? What's cracking with you? What's good with the homies, man? I'm not even joking. I just bought Reebok pumps. Hey, what's your vertical though? What's your vertical though? Can you live in Amalia for 1 year? If they gave you hell yeah, let's go. 200,000? Let's go. We surviving everything too out there, man. It's hard to watch the NBA now. They people. I mean, all sports is kind of like that. Everybody's flopping, bro. It seems like a script. It seems like it's wild. I mean, like it's a big ass script. I had two colors of pumps. Hell yeah, Forces and Cortez. What they know about the Cortez? I mean, that's that West Coast feel. British Knights, the old school. Hell yeah, those were dope too. I had some British Knights that looked like some. They were like Air Force Ones, homie. Well, that's what everybody used to wear. Like, you know, everybody used to wear. What up with it, man? God bless. What's up, Bracken? What's good with you, bro? What up, my G? Hello, hello. Black Circle, what's good with you? During the prime, it's down on hell yeah, 3 inch vertical. I can get set. Damn, so you be hooping, huh? You be hooping? We're gonna have to hoop, bro. We're gonna all have to hoop. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bit lazy. What's up with you, my brother? Shout out to the fam, man. I'm ready to go on a run with the Nuggies too, man. I'm ready to go on a Nuggie run. Nice. Okay. So, oh yeah, remember Calvin Klein, bro? They had the shirts that had a big ass CK too. But that was that. See, that was a dangerous time though in the '90s, homie. Them fools was getting chipped off. They was getting chipped off for them type of clothing line. You know, they was getting chipped off. Fools was getting beat up for that type of clothing line because you automatically just knew where fools was from too with what they wore. Like, damn, that fool's from over there. Um, I can survive. You know what I'm saying? Big Robert, I could survive. I'm pretty strong. There ain't too many people that are stronger than me, but I could squabble a little bit. I could squabble a little bit. Uh, Tell me about, especially if you live in South Central, how, yeah, they were tripping, fool. They were tripping. Getting up on fools like, what's up, cuz? Where you from? Where you from? But nowadays it's crazy, bro, because you can't even wear sports hats without somebody tripping on some shit. You know? Fools be tripping. Shit, I do know how to do that Tyson roll though, homie. I know how to Tyson roll on their ass, homie. One hitter quitters. Boom. When I was locked up on the yard, I always got picked up. Hell yeah, no, that's shit. How much years you do, my homie? How many years you did in the joint? I used to have the sock CK, and one time some guy just told me, "Why the fuck am I wearing that?" But he didn't know that I lived around the neighborhood. Oh yeah, bro. It's crazy because they turned all the color shit into sports hats, and everybody's watching. Everybody's doing the sports hats now. You rock the wrong sports hat, you gonna get pressed. Out here too, man. We got fools that do that shit too out here in Colorado. But you got certain neighborhoods that still color bang, but out here it's more about your sports hats, and you just know where fools are from, just how they look. Uh, you know, Key is just moving your feet to move your head, boom, boom. And make sure you just hold your blocks, homie. Make sure you hold your block. Tupac, Tupac, Mexican, yeah. To live and die in LA is the place to be. You got to be there to know it. Stick and move. You just don't want to get got. You just don't want to get hit. It's not fun. And by the way, I gotta go. I gotta go do some training today with that shit too. Go knock out some training. I do box. I train a little bit. Oh yeah, I do it because I'm getting older. You can see anyone these days. You can see anyone anywhere. How yeah, anywhere. You ain't lying, bro. I be seeing. I was because I live in Green Mountain, right? No cap, bro. I had to get off on somebody in the King Supers, and this is a Green Mountain, bro. It's not even active, but he was a Denver fool. I had to slide his ass. That fool, I don't know what he was doing, but he was like sizing me up and shit, fool. And I was like, man, if I don't get off on this dude, I don't know what the fuck this fool got's planned. I just slid his ass. Like, damn, homie. In Green Mountain, of all places? And my little, it's getting a little rowdy out here, bro. My area's getting a little rowdy. We living in Green Mountain. We lost if we lost if Green Mountain is going crazy. Damn. Not at Kings. You gotta start up a business, my fam. You gotta start up a business to touch that kind of money. Lit on the game. Shit, I had to, bro. Shit, this fool was just. I took it like he was just. He knew me from back in the day. And I came out that King Supers like, "What's up, homie? You know me?" And he just started. He got aggressive. I just stowed on his ass. He got dropped. I knocked his ass, and I stood over him, and then I looked up, and all kinds of fucking fools at the King Supers. They were calling the cops and shit. And then I got the heads up just a little bit ago at the fucking Dollar Tree, bro. I broke my hand. My hand was broke for a minute. I got a boxer fracture and all kinds of shit. But that comes with, you know, shit. To be honest, homie, if you want to make some good money, to be real, you trying to make some big bread. I guess you got to start. You have to basically start like get your foot in the door with a small company and work your way up, homie. Welding's good. Yeah, electrician, good, homie. My homie makes a good money with that shit. We all trying to figure out, we all trying to figure shit out, man. I run a little cleaning service. It makes pretty good money. I don't know about 200,000 though. Nah, I need to get some more clients. No robbing. He said no robbing. Don't rob people, man. Don't be robbing people. Shit, you could actually, bro. Sometimes, bro, when I do my pricing, I'll make like 450 sometimes for a deep clean, homie. Not no cap. You know, out here we got some neighborhoods that got mansions, bro, like big ass mansions. Sometimes you could leave 450 on a job. Like sometimes if it's a huge job and it's like you can price them, bro. Because if you got to deep clean that shit, you gotta set prices of what you worth. And it only takes, to be real, what, to get a whole business going with cleaning services, homie. It only takes like $1,000 to get the whole shit up and running, homie. License, and even probably cheaper than that. But once you got clientele, once you crack your first clientele, homie, you're in there, homie, because you got that shit scheduled in. And they telling their homies and their town. It's all about word of mouth, homie. What's good with you, man? How you doing? Shout out to the homie Brian. What's good with you, fam? You can make a lot of construction. Yeah, it's just a lot of out. Like I did construction for a minute there too. Um, Dedication, a lot of hours on them construction sites. Construction's where it's at though. That's what I did out of prison. When I got out the penitentiary, that's kind of what I was doing. A lot of construction. Oh, what's a good service, mommy? You know what's a good service? Doing tree removals. Tree removals where it's at, bro. Tree removals. That shit was good, homie. That was a good ass industry right there. Going to take down redwoods, homie. Take down fucking big ass monster trees, making 1,500 a fucking job. 1,500, bro. Pocketing that shit. You know, when I got out of the prison, I was in a fight first in Michigan. Yeah, I mean, see, that's the crazy part too, man. Uh, yep, and they wanted to clean on a regular basis. Repeat customers, homie. That's a good way to start too. If you want to start your own business, shit, cleaning services. What I did, me and my wife was doing that shit. Cleaning service, my brother. It was going up too. That shit was dope. It did us good when I got out prison. I was the first person in Michigan to get a license with while on parole. Oh, that's dope, homie. So you basically can't have a license when you're on parole out there. Damn, that's a trip. Living the dream. The hustle is alive and thriving. You just got to be willing to put yourself out there, homie. You got to be willing to put yourself out there and collect money, homie. Let's get to the money. That's dope. You know, my last tax license, so I can get my business going. Hey, keep pushing, homie. Don't let nobody actually keep you from that dream either. Keep pushing, like, every day. Just get up there and know you working for a bigger purpose than just a little thing. There's a big purpose behind it. I had the one homie who was selling, and he was in the whip making a deal. Damn, the customer up the pistol on him. Homie grabbed the pole and it went through his wrist. Yeah, it's a lot of risk in that shit, fool. A lot of risk. Like, that's why I just kind of just chill. I'm to a point in life too, man. I just try to keep myself out of trouble. I try to keep myself in a good standing and out of trouble. I don't really try to do too much. There's not even a point for me to do too much no more. I'll be 50. I'll be 50 in 10 years. Well, I turn 40. I'll be damn, homie. Think about that. What's good with you? What's good with you? All right, salute, homie. How you doing? I try to stay out of trouble too. Hell yeah, bro. It's the best thing to do. You stripping again. What the fuck? We should chat sometime. Hell yeah, brother. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I'll hit you with a direct message. Homie, and get at me on Gmail if you can. No bills and two kids. It's curse control. You ain't lying, brother. You're not lying on that. Oh shit. Yeah, it's been a long road, homie, but we still standing. Everybody's still standing, you know? Blasting, that's good too. That's little blasting. What is that like? Is that what is that? Is that the power wash up? What do they do in that industry? Let me put on my shit. See you, hand rat. You fight. I'm gonna go work out, but I'm gonna go hit the heavy bag too. I got a little session I gotta get here in a minute. I'm gonna go hit some workout. I got some weightlifting and I got cardio run. So I'm gonna go hit the gym. I'm gonna go hit this boxing regimen after I do my workout. There we go. Boom. Cool. Bro, I think I'm gonna hit the gym. Have a blessed one. God bless you, my brother. My high salute. My high salute, my fam. He hitting the homie heavy for real. Boom. Shout out to the family. Do you know a cat named James goes by Eastside? Yeah, that sounds familiar. That sounds hella familiar, bro. I know James Nichols and all them. I think his last name was Nichols. He said, why should you not play Uno with people from south of the United States? They keep all the green cards. What the fuck? How are you? Would you be interested in signing my pension to release? Nah. That fool needs to think about what he did for a minute. He needs to think about what he did. Jaden, yeah, yup. AKA Eastside, that's the little homie. You know, Nichols, homie, and kid from the bricks. The Nichols, hell yeah. I know his brother too. He grew up with my pops. I mean, my pops is Kenny G from the East Side. What's red and hard on your teeth? I'm Russian, homie. Russian. Bosnia. I'm Bosnian. Woo! Connect up in here, fool. East Side up. Shout out to the East Side. Shout out to my East Siders. All the Siders, homie. Roller coaster. You know Kenny G, the singer. Does he live by you? Nah. My dad was OG Kenny G though from the East Side. You ever run into Patches in your time from Odie's? He's a little youngster. When I was in prison, that's when he was coming up. Rest in peace to that dude. I know a gang of fools that knew that fool. You know, but that's that street life that we talk about all the time. Who got shipped off in the streets, man. You on TRTs or ever thought? Nah, I'm no, actually, yeah, I'm on testosterone Right now I'm on testosterone, but I'm on very low doses, bro. I never been off of Trent or gear or none of that, just testosterone, homie. But I think when you get a little bit older, it's good for you. I think it's good for you, honestly, because testosterone levels drop tremendously. In order for you to build anything, you need some good testosterone levels, right? You have to keep your body good, and plus, it keeps your mind good. It keeps your mental good. You got to stay focused up here. And when your test levels drop, nah, it's not good. Fools be getting all emotional and shit. But I never mess with gear and that shit, bro. Like I heard that shit is bad mentally on your mind. As long as my where's I don't need to take. Yeah, I mean, hell yeah, man. If you could do it all natty, bro, and you stay good all natty, do your thing, brother. Do your thing. Too much will mess you up. Anything really, anything really. You know, uh, that's why you can't abuse stuff, bro, because people abuse that shit. People be abusing different things, and anything could be bad for you. Too much of it. We heading off to the gym, fellas. We gonna head off to the gym, go get this session in. Altogether, I did 10 years, my brother, from juvenile, but I got out and then I caught my case at 18. But altogether, homie, I was locked down for almost 10 years, pretty much altogether. Hell yeah, I'm done with that shit though, man. I am done with that shit. I can't do it. All right, we locking up the crib. We're gonna get to this gym. Let me make sure I turn on my Wi-Fi real quick. Clear it out. Turn that on. Boom. All right. We're about to get to it, my homies. Nothing to it but to do it. The way you always got it, someone by your side. Yeah, my wife is always by my side, and gotta have the loved ones by the side. Oh shit. What's up with y'all, man? God bless everybody on this beautiful morning. Damn, he said big ass nachos. I'm just trying to breathe a little something. I'm just trying to breathe a little something. Ah, shit. All right. We in there like swimwear, fellas. We made it to the whippersnapper. It is time to get to this young gym. What's up with y'all, man? God bless, God bless. God bless the homie. Mahai salute, Mahai salute. Got my headphones cracking. Ready to go knock this shit out. I gotta go hit some legs off, fellas. Gotta go knock these legs off. It's good to always do legs in your regimen. It's always good to do legs in your regimen, because legs, it releases the natural testosterone you need. You need that testosterone from your legs. So if you're ever working out and you want to really get big and you really want to do it good, hit your legs off. You'll feel that much better. And I used to hate doing legs because legs just make you feel sick, right? But once you conquer the leg game, once you conquer that leg game, you're gonna feel good all the way around. You're gonna feel good all the way around. That's why I do it a lot now. I love me some legs, man. You don't want to be a big, you don't want to be a big dude and then have small ass legs. What part of the game is that? What part of the game are we talking about when you want to be a big dude with small legs? Damn, I look like the Rumi from what? Are you serious, Mr. McGee? I am in rehab though. I'm in rehab of life. Hey, but I'm doing good, homie. I'm doing good. Chicken legs. Now you don't want no chicken legs, my bro. You want to be balanced. You want to be balanced out here in these streets. You don't want to have a bigger upper body, bro, and then literally have chicken legs, because I'll literally sweep your ass. I'm gonna kick the shit out of your leg. Let's see if this fool's over here. I am not going in. I'm not going in, my friend, with the friendly hands. Oh, God bless. What's up, big homies? Oh yeah, I'm standing over here till the homie leaves, cause I don't wanna talk to you. Let's go, Rodders. I'll come back here for the time being. And see, hopefully this fool. I know that's right, balance. Oh yeah, brother, that's what's up. Don't be hating on me. I look like, God bless. What's up? Rocky Strong, that's my dog right there. Y'all go sub up to the homie Rocky, man. Go sub up to the homie Rocky. Y'all want some inspirational workouts? That's the dude right there. He be on it hella early, like 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning. That fool be straight bullying the way, homie. That's what I like to hear. I like to see that shit, because it's like we're on a schedule. Once he goes, I go, and I'm here till about 11:30, 12, and we're gonna get to it. Where can I find you to throw hands? Well, you're like the 20th person that said that they wanted to throw hands and then just threw comments at the thing and never wanted to throw hands in the first place, bro. Throw hands through the comment section, man. Why you want to throw hands with me, bro? I can't stand you dudes, man. Y'all be fighting each other. Y'all be fighting your own self through these comment sections, man. You need Jesus, bro. You're angry. Can I be the person to introduce you to Jesus, man? You need the Lord. You got anger management problems. You can do good for yourself, my brother. You can do good. You can wake up and not have stress in your life. You have a lot of estrogen in your life, bro. You're moody. You're mad. Hey, what's up, sis? You're moody. You're mad, bro, for no reason. I don't know what's happening in your everyday life and personal life, bro. If your girl, she ain't coming home, or she's chilling with your neighbor, bro, but I don't know. I don't have nothing to do with it though, bro. And honestly, I know, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of things, bro. Like I got colored eyes. I'm a bigger dude, you know. I'm just funny all the way around. You might be a little pressed. It's not my fault though, bro. Like, really, to be truthful, homie, it's not. I didn't do that. I'm not the one that did that to you. I don't even know you. And if you think you know me from high school, bro, I didn't even go to high school, bro. I wasn't even in high school. I was like doing time. I was trying to fight cases and shit, bro. So I don't know if you know. I think you got me mistaken for somebody else. I don't know, bro. I don't want to smoke with you, bro. And you might be an egger. The egger we were talking about, you might be an egger, bro. I don't want smoke with the eggers, homie. I do not want smoke with the eggers, homie. See? This is what I be talking about, chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing this morning? What up, sis? What's good with you? Morning, I got trolled like crazy. They're out and about. They are not easing up, too. They are set tripping on us. People be tripping and they be slipping. Yeah, but this is, you know, they be tripping and they be slipping, bro. I don't know why they be acting up though. I'm going to work. Let's go, man. Rocky Strong, what's up, my brother? What's cracking with you, man? See, we got a cup of coffee. We got one of these. We're gonna hit the stinger off. Well, yeah, it's gonna be a good day, man. Ice is coming. Ice, baby. Ice. You see, he shut up though. Woo! I just taught and enjoyed the day. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Can we enjoy a day? Good one day. Yeah, we gotta just pop them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta just roll off and say, hey, we dummy dodging, homie. Dummy dodger. Good morning. What up with my boy Ryan, homie? That's one of the realest homies I know. That fool pulled up on the Savage, homie. We got a good ass work session in. Gunner Jr. Damn, you saying I'm Gunner Collective, bro? I never dropped out though. See, that's the difference. I'm not a dropout, buddy. I never dropped out on them prison yards, buddy. Shout out to him though. He's doing good on YouTube. He's doing good on YouTube. Get your paper, they're coming. Look at me, bro. I'm in the back of the gym. They ain't gonna find me. They're not finding me though. I'm in the back of the gym. They don't even know where to look right now, and they don't got my location. You know what I'm saying? I could go for, hell yeah, all those burrito, fool. Hell yeah, fool. I need a burrito. But I'm kind of just oh shit. Who's this? The Ice. Ice is coming. Ice can't see me. I got my papers, fool. I got my papers. What up with you, bro? My Ice salute. Been 20 years. Oh yeah. And Mudbone. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all been downy, man. Y'all been great this morning. Y'all run. We're gonna go run this gauntlet at the gym. We're gonna run the gauntlet at the gym. Yeah, I could, homie. Why you having bad vibes to yourself, man? Why y'all have bad vibes, man? Riff raff. Riff raff, street rap. I don't like that. Only if you look closer. That's all I hear when I hear riff. I hear the Aladdin song, bro. Don't be hating on the Broncos, homie. Don't hate on the Broncos. You don't like the horsepower, my dog? You don't like that horsepower, fool? I don't like your profile, bro. Only if they look closer would they pick a homeboy, no siree. Shit, I can't. What up, my homie? What's cracking with you, brother? I see the homie over there in Boulder. You want to hit the Boulder off? Let's go to Boulder, homie. We're gonna go Boulder for Boulder. We used to hit and Chubby's. What's the pack before we cruise 38? What they know about the old school 38th, homie? What they know about the old school 38th, my bro? They don't know about that Federal Times. If you were not back in the day cafe with the Federal cruising, you don't even know what we talking about. It was a good old time, though. Federal was actually dope. He's a rapper with green eyes. Oh, Riff Raff. Yeah. Okay. He be getting all the hoes, though. That fool be getting all the girls, I heard. Riff Raff. Because of his green eyes. He got that ability power, bro. He got that power, the power of the lifetime. Oh, yeah, man. We're going to go see what's going on in here. Homie, I'm walking in this. Damn, the homie knew I was here and he left, too. The homie knew I was here and he left. I'm glad he left, too. I didn't want to talk to him, bro. He talks my ear off. And I don't want to be mean and say, hey, bro, I don't want to talk to you. He talks my ear off. Have you ever had somebody that just talks your ear off? Don't know. No, yeah, they don't know about that old 38th Illages. Remember back in the day? You remember back in the day, the 38th Illages? Yeah, that was old school, homie. If you didn't go to the old school 38th, you didn't go to the old school 38th. You don't even know about the old school Illages. You don't even know about that old school shit. That was my shit. He's probably watching the live from a different account. Broadcast. Why do you open a green? I don't even know what that means. Gumtree. What up? You know what I'm talking about, OG? They don't know about that. They don't know about that. The good old days, fool. Let's see if I can hear. We coming live. We going live. When I stroll Federal, top drop down, rolling real slow. Damn, that was old school too, bro. That was the anthem of Denver for a minute. Denver, Colorado. All right, fellas, I'm going to tap out. I got to go hit this gym off. Go knock out these legs. I got a long-ass day of leg routine. I got to go knock this shit out. I remember that. You remember that song, OG? Get the lift. You know what it is, man. Hey, prosperity, man. Why Ice didn't pick you up? I'm too strong for Ice. I mean, they ain't picking me up. I'm too fast for them dudes, too. I'll run, bro. You ain't catching me, bro. You're not catching me. Ice try to pick me up. I'm dipping. You ain't catching me. Half of them dudes is unhealthy as fuck. Yeah, fool. Yeah. I used to run track, fool. They can't see me with the leg game. But shout out to you guys, man. I'm gonna holler at you, man. Salute. Y'all be good.